They'll find it for the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them. Boggin is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly bad temper. Aided by boggits, it will fight anything that crosses its path. Invariably, some of the boggits will die, but the survivors are rewarded with scraps left over from the boggin's prey. If only my assistants would work for so little.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that? This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
You may be clever, Adria, but your time in the sun draws to a close.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Right.
Well, that's not very reassuring. Zale, I am glad you are well.
Who is this?
I am Zale, a necromancer who seeks to maintain the balance.
Plus, he's a Horadrim.
That's my friend Humbard. He's a skull. Please ignore him.
Zale helped Tyrael steal the Black Soulstone from heaven.
I did, but I was not in the tomb when Malthael struck.
If he was, Zale would have shown that angel what it means to cross a necromancer.
That's enough, Humbard.
What are you doing out in the bog?
This place is falling to deep imbalance. Something is very wrong here, and I wish to heal the land.
The sickness here is Adria, and I mean to kill her.
Well, that's taken care of. Let's go get a drink.
Even after she is slain, equilibrium will not immediately be restored. It will take time.
Always so serious.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach.
Let me try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the walls will be
Always wanted to fight.
Not ready yet.
I had believed my new attendant was the noisiest creature in the world, but that was before I discovered the Shrieking Terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most ear-splitting racket imaginable, and furthermore managed to make my assistant scream even louder.
I'm not sure if this is the right passage.
The Boggin Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective. Though
Not
I
yet.
have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the Boggin's feeble intelligence seems to be centered around killing and eating. And in this respect, their efforts are admirable. Perhaps I should hide one of these snares behind Horadrim when sleeping.
So, it's going to be the silent treatment, is it?
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmark, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling clothes. The stain came out eventually. I was sorely tense.
I wonder if this is the right one.
How long do you think Adria would last if I held her head under one of these blood pools?
But I have no way of knowing. Not yet. Ah, now I know which sigil marks the right passage.
Diablo's power instead of her own. Based on her blood golems, her magic is very strong. These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon blood, and they are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed.
We have done it!
Adria birthed these golems from the blood marsh. Their bodies were formed from the water and earth of the marsh itself, while the venom of the marsh creatures gave them life. Their very skin seems to burst with the poison of the sea.
I enjoyed that. before the wind. Wait here, Vorath. You can join me when it's finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I will do what is right.
We are all counting on you.
Crusade marches on! Chaff before the wind.
Must it have been like to have an angel and a demon as parents?
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Pandemonium.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
We will choose our own destiny, but you won't be around to see that.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
Too late to save you.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.